What is the purpose of delegating? Now, this might get a little bit philosophical, but what is the purpose of delegating? What is the purpose of delegating?
To get somebody else who's better than you at doing it.
Get somebody better than you at doing it. Very good. Yes. Save you time. Yes. Free yourself up. That's good. That's almost a benefit. Yes. Yes. Maximize efficiency. Yes. Here's the purpose that I believe in. And it might sound a little philosophical, but I want you to take this in. Okay, take a deep breath, actually. And out. Here's what I believe the purpose of delegating is. I believe the purpose of delegating is so that you can be yourself. Just take that in for a second. The purpose of delegating is so that you can be who? Yourself. What does that mean, Dan?
So awesome.
No, but what does it mean?
Get off the wheel. Like a crazy man.
You are?
Not running around like a crazy man.
No, but what does it mean?
Well, so you can focus on what you're really genius at.
So you can focus on when you're very genius at getting close. Yes, but what does it mean so you can be yourself? What does it mean? Kelly?
It means to do what you really like to do and not waste time doing things that you don't like to, forcing yourself.
Yes, so you're doing things that you enjoy, you're doing things you're good at, I mean, world class at. Think about it. Let's say you want to take Sunday off and you want to go golf. How's that? You want to go golf. And you love golf. But somehow, you know what? At home Sunday, I got to mow the lawn, I got to do this, I got to take care of some business, a lot of these different tasks. It just, it clutters your day. And you cannot go golf. Even you love to golf, you're a golfer, you're not doing what you love to do, you're not taking time off. You want to do that, but all these tasks, you got to do it, man. You got to, gotta get on the hamster wheel. So when you're doing that, are you being yourself? Yes or no? Because you want to go golf. That's when you're at your best self. You're like incredible. You're awesome. You're happy. But because of this stuff, you cannot delegate. Because you cannot delegate, and then you're not being yourself. So being yourself. I'm at a point where in my life I'm very, very grateful. I'm what? Grateful. Because I do stuff that only I love to do. I'm world class at it. I work with people I want to work with. I win when I want, where I want. I can travel. I can do all kinds of stuff. Like, I can look you in the eyes and I could say, not everything. I would not say like 100% of my life, but I would say a good 90% of my life, I'm only doing what I love to do. That 10%, it's life. It's not perfect. But that 10% is very, very rare. Some of you know some of my mentees. I just fired one of my mentees. Some of you know that. Because I can't take the fucking guy. Seriously. So if there are people in my life, at this point in my life, that I don't like, I get rid of them. I don't have to tolerate. I can be myself. I don't have to be politically correct. I don't have to I need the money or do the deal, what I don't need any shit from anybody. So that's freedom. That's what? Freedom. So that's the power of being yourself. This is who I am. Like, this is it. You can see, non-filter. Don't have to be politically correct. I don't care. I truly don't care. In fact, even a couple members from VED, David would know, all right? There were a couple guys, I just don't like them. I just banned them from the group. Stop coming. Fuck off. Yeah. I just kick them out. Seriously. I don't have to tolerate. I don't need the $20. Like, seriously. So that's what I mean. I can be myself. I can hang around the people I want to hang around with. I don't want to hang around with them. I don't hang around with them. I want to spend time with them. I can spend as much time as with them I want. I want to read the book that I love. I read this book that I love. Does that make sense? Yes. So it's very powerful when you get to this point, because then you're being yourself. You're being authentic. You're being what? Authentic. And life is fucking awesome when you're authentic. And the funny thing is, when you're authentic, it actually attracts more money. Because very few people out there are authentic. Very few. Very few. Yes?
10 times your finances, 10 times your business, 10 times your marketing, 10 times your life. Hit the subscribe button now.